Hello, everybody. I'd just like to welcome you to my podcast and wish you a happy new year. I think it's going to be an interesting year in lots of ways. Today, I want to talk about how to bring your vibration up. It's really something that you can do. You can do it with your mind, because the mind is so powerful, and the mind can tell the body what to do, and the body will just do it. You have to have strong focus when you do this, however. The vibration of the body is what I'm going to talk about today. We can do one on the vibration of the aura, but they kind of are separated today because the vibration of the body is actually quite important. The reason we get sick is because our body's not vibrating at the right rate, and it goes lower and lower, and as you get older it vibrates slower and slower, and then you get sicker and sicker. That's why people get sick when they get older, and or when their vibration drops. That's why they get sick. The way I do it is to do it in different ways, in terms of there's different methods to do this. The first thing is you can go to the actual body and bring the vibration up, and the way I do that is I start at my feet and I bring the vibration up one, right up to the top of my head, and then I go down to the bottom and bring it two, up to the top of my head, bring it three, bring the vibration up. I'm bringing it up. You can just count it up. I usually do 20 to 30, bring it up, bring up the vibration, bring up the vibration, and do that for a while. Whenever I think about it, I think of bringing my vibration up to the body. Then I do it another way, which is more concentrated. I go to different parts of my body to bring up the vibration. For example, I go to my brain and do the count, bring the vibration up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slower than that, of course, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And as much as you want, you can go to 10, you can go to 15. You then go to other parts of your body, your sinus, your eyes, your heart, your stomach, your esophagus. Anywhere there's problem in your body, your knee, will be that the body's not vibrating at the right rate. Because that's why people, when they're young, they are healthy, because all the organs, the knees, all the parts of the body, the lymph system, all vibrating at the right rate. However, once we get older, the vibration starts to drop. It's not something that people talk about, the vibration of the body, but this is really important, because if your energy is vibrating at a 3 instead of, say, optimum 10, you're not going to be as well. And that's why people end up becoming vulnerable to things, I think, like illnesses and cancers and all different things, flus and colds, because the vibration is dropping. And when it drops, it's more opportunistic for other viruses to get in or fungus to grow, and then also cause cancer to go rampant, because the body's vibrating at such a low rate it can't fight back. Because the higher you vibrate, the more fight you have in your body. It's like a defense system. If you're vibrating really, really high, you'll have a strong defense system in your life. I started doing this recently. I've done it before, but I did it recently, and then my guides told me to do a particular podcast on it, so you can practice it. It's simple to do. I was really interested in it, so I checked the vibration of certain organs in my body, particularly ones where I'm having trouble. They were vibrating quite low. Then I did the work. Then I went back and checked with my pendulum, and the vibration was higher. You're going to have to go back with those places and keep the vibration up. But it's a simple mind thing. You just think, I'm vibrating up my knee, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, vibration up. And you build on it. That's what happens with the vibration. So once you get the vibration up a bit more, then you go back and do it again and again, and it builds up. I checked people because I was really interested. I checked people who were really well and vibrant, and their vibration of their body was really big. Then I checked people who I knew were sick or had cancer, or who had even dementia and things like that, and the vibration was low. Therefore, you can actually send healing to other people and see them and bring their vibration up and bring it up and bring it up. I think it's a very powerful thing to do, and I think it works. And that's why we really get sick and ill, and that's why, you have trouble with certain organs in the body or places, because the vibration is low now. And the body sort of knows that. And it will send healing to it. The body will try and fix everything up. But you can help it by mentally bringing the vibration up. We are very powerful healers. We are able to do this. we are able to heal ourselves in many ways, and this is one of the most beautiful ways to do it. It's easy to do, it's fairly quick. You do need to focus when you're doing it, when you're doing your count up, bringing it up, so you stay in that zone. And your mind is actually telling your body to do this, and then the body will actually respond, because the mind and the body are like two orbs, and they are connected to one another. So what one does, the other one is responding. For example, the body will make the mind think certain things and feel in a certain way, and then the mind will actually do the reverse. It's powerful, it's quick, it's easy. I encourage you to do it every day when you think about it. Just bring that vibration up and do the count. I find for me, I count. It also keeps me a bit more focused. You can just go vibration up like that, but I actually count. And some places I felt I needed to bring it up. I went right up to 50 with some of them, and others I just did 10. It's an amazing, quick healing practice, because we are just vibration, you see. We are just energy, and when the energy starts to drop, that's when we have trouble. So all we've got to do is bring that energy back up, and the mind will do this. And our soul is doing it too, because we're all light workers, so we actually know how to do this and how to bring it up. And that's why people feel more tired. That's why they have more depression and more illness, because the vibration's dropping. And it can drop for various reasons. It can be a shock to the body. It can be that you caught something, and a lot of people who had COVID, their vibration really dropped, and therefore afterwards you're vibrating at a much lower rate. You can work on systems as well. You can work on your immune system, your lymph, on your blood. You can work on the digestive system, the respiratory system. You can work on your nervous system. Anything that you can think of, you can work on it by bringing its vibration up. And that way you're ensuring that energetically you're going to be more well, and then that will manifest into your physical world. I think this is really great. I really love doing it, and I encourage you to do it whenever you can think about it. Maybe you can do it in quiet moments where you're sitting waiting for someone at the coffee shop. If you've got strong focus, you can do it. You can do it at home, at night, in the morning, in between the adverts. You can do it then. I mean, it's fairly quick, but it's very powerful. So I encourage you to do that. So that's this week's work. So have fun with that, and I'll talk to you soon. Sending you lots of love and lots of light.